When you first see the CFMoto 450SR, it's immediately clear that this isn't just another beginner-friendly sport bike trying to look fast. It genuinely feels like a proper supersport machine shrunk down to a more accessible size. The sharp bodywork, aggressive front fascia, and low-slung stance give it a race-bred presence that turns heads even before the engine is fired up. The aerodynamic fairing flows cleanly from the nose to the tail, and the winglet-style elements on the front aren't just for show. They hint at CFMoto's serious intent to blend style with real performance thinking. At the heart of the 450SR is a 449 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, and this is where the bike really starts to impress. It's smooth, responsive, and surprisingly eager across the rev range. For everyday riding, the low and mid-range power delivery is friendly and predictable, making city traffic and casual cruising stress-free. But twist the throttle harder and let the revs climb, and the engine wakes up with a sporty growl that reminds you this bike loves to be ridden aggressively. The power output sits in a sweet spot, strong enough to feel exciting and fast, yet not so overwhelming that it intimidates newer riders stepping up from smaller machines. The throttle response is crisp without being snappy, which helps build confidence, especially when exiting corners or overtaking on the highway. Paired with a slick shifting gearbox and a well-tuned clutch, the overall riding experience feels refined and polished, something you don't always expect in this segment. The exhaust note is another pleasant surprise. Deep and sporty, adding character without being overly loud or annoying on longer rides. Handling is one of the 450SR's biggest strengths. The chassis feels light and agile, making quick direction changes effortless. Whether you're carving through twisty roads or weaving through urban traffic, the bike responds instantly to rider input. The suspension setup strikes a good balance between sporty firmness and everyday comfort, soaking up bumps reasonably well while still offering stability when you start pushing harder. It feels planted in corners, inspiring confidence even when leaned over, which is exactly what you want from a sport-focused motorcycle. Braking performance is equally reassuring. The front brakes offer strong initial bite and good progression, allowing you to modulate braking easily without feeling abrupt. ABS comes as standard, adding an extra layer of safety, especially for less experienced riders or in unpredictable road conditions. It's the kind of braking setup that feels trustworthy, whether you're slowing down smoothly in traffic or braking hard before a corner. The riding position is another area where the CFMoto 450SR shows thoughtful design. While it looks aggressive and track-ready, the ergonomics are surprisingly manageable. The clip-on handlebars are low but not extreme, the foot pegs are sporty without being cramped, and the seat offers decent support. This means you can enjoy spirited riding without feeling completely exhausted after an hour in the saddle. It's sporty enough to feel exciting, yet practical enough for daily use, a balance many riders look for. Technology and features are where the 450SR really punches above its weight. The full-color TFT display is modern, bright, and easy to read, providing all the essential information at a glance. It adds a premium feel that's often missing in this price range. The overall fit and finish are impressive too, with clean panel gaps, quality paint, and solid switchgear that give the bike a more expensive feel than you might expect. Visually, the design is bold and contemporary, clearly inspired by modern racing machines. From the sharp LED lighting to the sculpted fuel tank and sleek tail section, everything about the 450SR screams performance. It looks fast even when standing still, and that visual drama plays a big role in its appeal, especially for younger riders or anyone who wants a bike that stands out from the crowd. What truly makes the CFMoto 450SR unique is the value it offers. It combines striking design, a lively and capable engine, modern features, and confident handling into a package that's priced very competitively. It feels like a bike designed not just to compete with established names, but to challenge them by offering more for your money. For riders looking to enter the world of sport bikes or upgrade to something sharper without jumping into intimidating territory, the 450SR makes a very strong case. In the end, the CFMoto 450SR isn't just about numbers on a spec sheet. It's about delivering an engaging, confidence-inspiring riding experience wrapped in a genuinely exciting design. It proves that you don't need a massive engine or an eye-watering price tag to enjoy the thrill of a modern sport bike, and that's exactly why it's quickly gaining attention in the global motorcycle scene.